Money Monday, and so we wanted to know, how is the UAW strike going to affect us in the end?
Yeah, 3,900 workers from Mack Trucks are joining the UAW picket lines as of today. There were already more than 25,000 workers from Ford, GM, and Stellantis now in their 24th day of the strike. That number is obviously growing.
Yeah, I asked Ted Jenkin, CEO of Oxygen Financial, how long, first of all, could this continue? And what does this mean for you, for consumers? And he said flat out, get ready to pay more for a car.
With car prices now, new ones costing more than $48,000, I would expect that after these wage hikes go into place, eventually the auto manufacturers are going to have to raise the cost of prices of automobiles. I would think within 24 months, the average new car price will be more than $55,000. That's my prediction. The union really doesn't have more than about 3 months of runway when it comes to how much actual strike fund that they set aside. And certainly for people that are striking, making $500 a week is going to be very difficult to put food on the table of your family.
So here's his suggestion. Be mindful of the length of time that we all plan to keep our cars. We might have to extend that period and put off new vehicles. But when we do buy, he recommends the 20-10-4 rule. So try to put 20% down, make sure the monthly cost is at or under 10% of your monthly income, and get a loan that is no more than 4 years. He says one thing he's watching is the government's proposal to erase medical debt from your FICO score, because if that happens, he says, that will significantly help people secure more affordable loans.
The important point about this is that if you have a 575 FICO score, your auto loan will likely be 10 to 11%. If you have a 675 FICO score, it may only be 6 to 7%. And that can make a big difference in how much automobile you can afford. And that's why, in general, people are trying to scrub medical bills from FICO scores.
One more thing he's watching, where wage negotiations finally land. He told me the argument about pay disparity is legitimate, but the stock price has to be considered as well. So he said if you get your wages, but the stock tanks, ultimately the company has to lay people off. And that's where the battle lies right now.